Do not feel lonely. The entire universe is inside of you. That is a quote from Rumi and is the inspiration for this meditation. To start, get into a comfortable position, perhaps your favorite, whether it's sitting, lying down, possibly even standing. Making sure you can feel relaxed with your spine fairly straight. Letting all your muscles relax. Perhaps doing a body scan head to toe, as if your awareness is just sifting down through your body so that you can relax anywhere that there's tension and just feel into the presence of being in your body and what that feels like right now. And then let's take a few nice deep belly breaths together. First, that lower part of your lungs that makes your belly rise, and the chest rises, and then the exhale. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Here we go. Imagine now, with your inner vision, placing yourself in the scene, seeing out through your own eyes, feeling with your senses. Imagine yourself in a wonderful indoor location. You can make this a cozy cottage or something bigger. You can make it something familiar to you or not. Trust whatever comes to you and just feel really comfortable in this space, in this room that you're in. And you're standing up, looking around, noticing what the room is like, what's in it. And then you spot on one of the walls, you spot a window, and you walk over to it. You decide to look through that window. And on the other side of that window, you see someone very dear to you. Trusting again whoever comes to mind, you see that person, and you feel a feeling of delight because you didn't realize they were right there. You wave your hand to them and they wave back in parallel to you. You smile at each other. And now that person who you know has walked a little ways back and someone else is in the window. Now it's a person who's unfamiliar to you, and you approach this person with curiosity, looking at them. And you feel a fondness for them. And now this person too steps into the background through the window. And now you can see more the scene of what's there. There's actually quite a few people out the window. You enjoy just watching. They're not doing anything in particular, so it doesn't feel strange to watch them. It just feels relaxed, like you're gazing out the window to get the whole picture. The people, the background they're in, you can decide what that is. Perhaps it's a nice nature scene, or perhaps it's a city scene, whatever comes to you. And you're enjoying the flow. It's like you can feel that flow inside of you, of them going about their lives, each with their own stories, each with their own thoughts and feelings. And you feel in your heart, you realize as you watch them, you feel in your heart a sort of soft, gentle pinging, like your heart is being awakened or lit up. And you realize now that you had that also when you saw the person who was dear to you and the stranger. But now as you see all these people and their background, you feel it even more strongly. You really notice it. Let it flow. Let yourself feel it, this heart opening that you feel, and this heart activation. And now something miraculous happens. As you look out this window, you see the scene. It's like everyone stepping back a bit and a bit more, and you see more and more of the scene. Slowly, slowly, it's becoming such that you see this much wider vision of it, of the landscape with people, creatures, and then it's an even wider lens of what you can see, going outwards to a whole area or city, outwards and further outwards yet. And let this happen where you go farther and farther out in what you can see until you can see the entire Earth, perhaps even a perspective on much of the universe. So I'll let you do this for a few moments now, expanding outwards until you can see all of this. And somehow as you go, all the particulars, all the particular people and particular landscapes and creatures, you can sense into them too. You sense the whole and the particular at once. And your heart feels so expansive as you do this, so lit up, so alive with joy and life and connection. And the thought occurs to you, perhaps I want to go out this window and go join them. But just as you think this, you have a moment of awakening and of realization. And what you know is that this is not a window. This has never been a window after all on this wall, in this special room. It is in fact a mirror. And it all occurs to you now how the person dear to you waved in just exactly that same way back. How the person who was a stranger to you smiled with just that same curious smile. How you feel so strongly the flow of the lives and energy and souls of the people. And how there was that huge expansion into much bigger spaces, including all and up into the earth and the universe. And you expanded right with it, because it was all inside of you already, and is. It's right there inside of you. And it was a mirror this whole time. Let yourself feel this for a bit longer, the wonder of it, the awakening. And when you feel ready, you can step back from the mirror, knowing that it was just showing you what's inside you already, what's already there, taking that with you as you go forward into your day. And as you come out of this meditation, first let the inner scene fade, just letting it release until you're in your own interior space with no particular visual to it. Just notice your breathing now, the feel of your body. And before you open your eyes, just taking one more moment to feel into that truth, the beauty of it, the wonder, the awe, that the whole universe, with all its precious particulars of others, of yourself, is right there inside of you.